Hello student, good morning. Welcome in 11th lecture of fraction and decimal. Now our fourth question is going on and fourth question is which is greater. There are two questions, sub questions. We have to check which number is greater or which side is greater. First question is, now solution of first question. First of all, we simplify the left hand side, which is 2 by 7 of 3 by 4. Now 2 by 7 of 3 by 4 means into 3 by 4. Make a multiplication here. 2 into 3, 6 divided by 7 into 4, 28. Now 6 and 28, these both values are divisible by 2. So simple form will be 3 by 14. Okay. After that we simplify right hand side. Now right hand side is 3 by 5 of 5 by 8. 3 by 5 of means into 5 by 8. Make a multiplication here. 3 into 5, or you can cancel out this 5 also. Okay. So we get 3 by 8. Now compare which number is greater, 3 by 14 or 3 by 8. Yes, which number is greater? 3 by 8 is greater than 3 by 14. Therefore, the final answer is 2 by 7 of 3 by 4 is less than 3 by 5 of 5 by 8. Very easy question to understand. Okay, students. Now we have to see question number second. Again, we have to check which number is greater. Now, solution of second question. First of all, we simplify left hand side, which is 1 by 2 of 6 by 7. 1 by 2 of 6 by 7 is 1 by 2 multiplied by 6 by 7. Here we can make a calculation. Very simple calculation is there. 2 1 are 2 and 2 3 are 6. Now make a multiplication in numerator. Now we get a fraction. 1 multiplied by 3, 3 divided by 1 multiplied by 7, 7. So the simplification of left hand side is 3 by 7. Now we have to simplify right hand side. Right hand side is 2 by 3 of 3 by 7. 2 by 3 of 3 by 7 is into 3 by 7. Now if you observe, again we can make a calculation here. 3 and 3 get cancelled. We get 2 by 7. This is our right hand side now. Now we have to check which number is greater now. Left hand side is first number is 3 by 7 and second number is 2 by 7. The denominators are same. Which number is greater, 3 or 2? Yes, 3 is greater than 2. That's why 3 by 7 is greater than 2 by 7. That means 1 by 2 of 6 by 7 is greater than 2 by 3 of 3 by 7. In this way, we have completed our fourth question of exercise number 2.3. Very easy question to understand, in which we have to only check which number is greater. Okay, student. Now we have to see the question number 5. Now question number 5 of exercise number 2.3 is a word problem and very easy word problem. Sally planted 4 saplings in a row. Sapling means little flowers, little plants. 4 saplings in a row in her garden. So first of all we draw the figure of that 4 saplings in a row. Now solution of this question is Sally plants 4 saplings in a row. Like that, suppose she planted 4 saplings in a row in her garden. The distance between 2 adjacent saplings is 3 by 4 meter. The distance between 2 adjacent saplings is 3 by 4 meter. Okay. The distance between 2 adjacent saplings is 3 by 4 meter. Next sentence, find the distance between first and last sapling. Okay, we have to find the distance between first and last sapling. First of all, we represent what is given. Now, first of all, we draw the figure of these 4 saplings in a row. And the distance between 2 adjacent sapling is 3 by 4 meter. Okay, the distance between the 2 saplings is 3 by 4 meter. If you observe these 4 saplings carefully, there are 3 gaps. This is first gap, this is second gap, and this is third gap. Okay, how many gaps are there? 3 gaps are there. And what we have to find in this question? The distance between first and last sapling. Therefore, the distance between first and last sapling, is equal to, there are 3 gaps and the distance between 2 adjacent gaps is 3 by 4 meter. There are how many gaps? 3 gaps, and the distance between 2 adjacent sapling is 3 by 4 meter. So the distance between first and last sapling will be equal to 3 multiplied by 3 by 4. Now make a multiplication. 3 multiplied by 3 by 4, 9 by 4. We can convert 9 by 4 into a mixed fraction. Divide 9 by 4. 4 to the 8. 9 minus 8, 1. So it can be written as 2 integer 1 by 4 meter. So the distance between first and last sapling is equals to 2 integer 1 by 4 meter. How we find out? First of all, we draw 4 saplings in a row. The distance between 2 adjacent saplings is 3 by 4 meter. You have to remember one sentence. How many gaps are there? 3 gaps are there. Therefore, the distance between first and last